Hi, I'm Dino, and welcome to your propless 30-minute workout. Let's get started. Primary posture, feet underneath your hips. Let's take a big opening breath. Inhale, reach your arms up. Grab a hold of your wrist at the top and start to pull over. Relax through your shoulder. Maybe here, if it feels good, start to take your hip out a little farther. Big reach through your fingertips, opening up your entire side body. Big breath. Come all the way back up. Grab your opposite wrist, start to pull, and then relax your shoulder, okay? Pull your waist in, maybe start to dip your hip out a little farther. Big reach all the way through your fingertips. Nice side body stretch. Take one more big breath. Come all the way back up through center, hands to your hips, step your feet out. Let's toe tap, ready? So lower, lift, lower, lift. So all I want you to think about right now, right, is a really simple formula. It's a squat through center and a lift and tap with your opposite toe, okay? Knees are out wide. Pull your waist in and relax your shoulders. Keep them stacked over your hips. Just find your breath. Find your feet and push. Side to side, you push. So as you rebound up, I want you to start to think about warming through your quads and your glutes, okay? Make sure that you keep your belly hugged in nice and tight. Relax your shoulders and keep them stacked. It's your drop, lift, lift. And as we warm, I want to introduce you to the folks behind me. We've got Lisa and Meredith behind me, showing you all the different ways that you can adapt the workout to feel good for you and your body today. So find your drop. When you feel ready, maybe start to take your knees out a little wider to deepen your squat, right? Your drop, lift. Find your breath, push your feet. Good, lower lift. You've got 4 more before we add arms. Here's 2. And let's add the arms, ready? So you're gonna reach, pull, reach, pull. That's it. Elbows drop back. Keep your rib cage closed. So reach, push, reach, push. And notice if you have any shoulder discomfort, I want you to drop your arms a little lower here. Just reach. Good, knees out nice and wide. Lower lift. So notice right here, your breath. You're warming your body. The whole idea of warm up, right, is to add heat to your body. Reach, reach. That's it, knees wide. Good, push. Side to side. All right, just a few more here. You've got 4. Here's 3. Last 2. Last one, just hold. Crescent lunge. Beautiful, hold right here. So as you hold, make sure that you press weight into your front heel. Stacking your knee directly over your ankle. And then focus on lifting through your back heel. Back heel's nice and lifted, leg is long and strong. And then square your hips, right? So belly draws in, melt your shoulders. Nice and soft through the shoulders. Big deep breath. Exhale, draw your hands to heart center. Hinge your heart forward and hold. Notice as you hinge forward that you're simply able to add more weight to your front heel, which in turn will turn your glutes on, right? So you should be feeling this as you press your front heel down. Your waist draws in to protect your spine, which is long. Chin stays off your chest. Now keep relaxing through your shoulders. Locate your back knee. And when you're ready, we're gonna add a small bit of movement right here. So bend, lift, bend, lift. That's it, adding weight to your front heel the whole time, right? So notice, right, we're already starting to get sweaty on set. That's because this is gonna get deep into your muscles, deep, right? So you're gonna push deeply into your front heel. Lower, lift, good, down 1 inch, lift. Little bend, a big reach back, bend, reach. Keeping your belly drawn in nice and tight, shoulders nice and soft, lower, lift, good, bend, push. Lots of heat building in the outside of your front hip, good. Keep pushing solidly, good, bend, lift, bend, lift. Beautiful, shoulders are nice and soft. Long line as you lift, lower, lift, bend, reach. You've got it, bend, lift, lower. 4 more, here it is, 4, lift, 3, lift, 2. Last one, lengthen, hold. Okay, one more deep breath. Exhale, back to the center. Find your drop, lift, lower, lift. So round 2, you should feel a little warmer throughout your body. So maybe you start to draw your knees a little wider. A bigger push down through your feet to lift up tall. Right, every lift is a chance to find the tallest version of yourself. Good, push, push. Keeping your belly drawn in. Try not to hinge forward here. Let's keep our shoulders nice and stacked. 4 more before we add arms. 3, windmill arms in 2. Here's your last set. Let's add those arms. Find your reach. Nice, so I want you to notice that your arms are long and strong. So as you reach your arms up, think about a high five. Right, no high five in life ever happened like this. Right, no, I want you to find strength all the way through your fingertips. You drop, lift, 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 lift. Now notice if you have any shoulder discomfort, that you can bring your arms right out in front of you instead. I promise you that that option is just as much fun, all right? Good, lower, push. And remember, every time you stand up, find length all the way from your fingertips. Lower, push, push. That's it, you regain your breath. Find your abs again. Lift, lift. That's it. Find your breath. Push, push. You have 8. Here's 7. A hold in 6. Good. 5 more. You've got it. 4. Here it is. 3. Last 2. Last set and hold. Crescent lunge. Hold. All right, nice work. So this time, add weight to your front heel. And same thing on this side. Start to notice that as you dig your heel and stack your knee, your glutes turn on. Back heel stays lifted. Look at these shakes and quakes already. Back leg is long and strong. Gorgeous. Square your hips. Draw your waist in. And then melt through your shoulders. Beautiful. Now take one more deep breath. Exhale your hands to heart center and hinge your heart forward. Now I want you to find length from the back of your neck all the way out through your back heel. Draw your waist and relax your shoulders. Take a big breath and sink weight into your front heel. Take one more breath. We're gonna add that back knee. Ready? So you're gonna bend, lift, little bend, big reach, bend, push. Push. And when I say push, it's not just an arbitrary word that's coming out, right? You're gonna add weight to your front heel and focus your energy right there, starting to warm up your glutes on the left side. Now we're doing this in order to get your body ready for the rest of this class. So let the heat continue building. Bend, lift. Your focus is on your postural alignment, right? Adding weight to your front here, barely moving your back knee. Bend, lift. Good. 8. 7, push, 6, 5 more. We got 4, lift, 3, lift. Here's 2. Last one, hold. Okay, dig your front heel. Really start to find the heat. Draw your waist and relax your shoulders. Our first plank in 8 seconds. Good, 6 seconds. In 4, 3, 2, drop your hands, step your feet back, and hold. All right, so we've got a 60-second-ish hold right here, okay? So first of all, hands underneath your shoulders. Rotate the eyes of your elbows forward, and then soften your shoulders. Again, finding length all the way out through the crown of your head, and then you're gonna reach in an equal and opposite direction through your heels. So again, another chance to find the tallest version of yourself. Heart is effervescent. It lifts up through your shoulder blades. So big push through your palms. Belly button draws up toward your spine. See if you can find your inner thighs, flex, lift your knees, and reach your heels back a little more. Beautiful option to come to your forearm, right? So notice you've got this gorgeous line from your head all the way through your heels, and what supports that line is your abs. So as you flex your abs, know that that is the entire foundation. So keep flexing there, breathing all the way into your low belly. We're about 15 seconds left. So I want you to keep pushing through. Find your breath. It's what helps you get through these difficult moments. Hold right here for 8, 6, 4, 3, to downward facing dog. Lift your hips. Big reach through your heels. Take a big inhale in. And exhale, walk your feet to your hands. Slowly roll yourself all the way up through standing, one vertebra at a time. Right into power leg. Lift your heels. Bend your knees. Hold. Beautiful. So, notice that you can take a moment and find a wall. If you don't want to do this with your heels lifted, you can find an inclined seated chair. Feet are hips distance apart. You're pressing through all 10 toes. And then the balls of your feet as well. Heels, lift to whatever height makes you happy. Knees, bend forward. Hug your waist in and relax your shoulders. Okay? Now a lot of balance work right here. You'll notice the front line of your legs starting to heat up automatically. The heel height, heels higher, feel it in the front line of your legs. A little lower, you'll feel it in your calves and your glutes. One more breath, let's take it down a little bit more. Relax your shoulders. We're at that 1 inch drop. So it's 1 inch down, 1 inch up. Lower, lift. Now notice if you have any discomfort right above your knees, I want you to take a slight hinge forward with your heart. And that's gonna take any pain above your knees and place it right into the belly of your thighs. Right, it's your 1 inch drop, 1 inch lift. Lower, lift, lower. And maybe you start to play with your heel height, right? Nothing is standard, nothing is solid. You can decide to change the height of your heels even halfway through, right? It's your 1 inch drop, 1 inch lift. Lower, lift, lower, lift. Now reclaim your abs, find your breath again. Good, drop, lift. Start to see if you can drop more and lift less every time, right? So that's your own personal challenge. You find what works best for you. My favorite part about B3 is that you get a chance to do whatever feels good for you. Lower, lift, lower, lift. 2 more. Hold, hold. Refine your foundation. Push through your feet. See if you can come down a little more. We're just gonna slow it down. Same 1 inch, down and hold. Lift, hold. Down, hold. Yeah, I can hear the breathing. Lift, hold. That's it. It's 1 inch down, 1 inch up, 1 inch down. All we did was start to play with our timing, right? You'll notice an even deeper connection, right? As we try to build between our minds and our bodies, right? So feeling it through your quads. It's your drop and your lift. 1 inch drop, 1 inch lift. 2 more like this. It's drop and lift. Last one, hold. You're gonna slow it down one more time. Ready? You're gonna drop, down, hold. 2, 3, 4. Then lift. 2, 3. Nice and slow. You find your breath. Hug your abs in. Lift. 2, 3, 4. That's it. It's down. 2, 3, 4. Yes, lift. I know, we're almost at the end. The finish line is near. Drop, down, hold. 2, 3, 4. Lift, hold. Let's take about 2 more. Ready? You're gonna drop, hold. That's it. Lift, hold. This is your final one. You're gonna drop, hold. That's it. Final hold right here. Hold, hold, hold. See if you can press down through all 10 toes. Push through the balls of your feet. Drop down 1 more inch. Relax your shoulders, chin off your chest. Hold 8, 7, that's it. 6, 5, a little lower, you got this. 4, I'm right there with you. 3, 2, stand all the way up. Horse pose, take your toes out to 10 and 2, drop your seat and hold. Right away, make sure that you're wrapping your knees out towards your outer toes, okay? If you need to work a little higher here for that, that's totally okay. Sink your seat down, you're gonna draw your waist in, relax your shoulders. The idea is that your back is pressed up an imaginary wall. Quite the opposite, this time I want you to press your heels and sink into your heels, right? And then we're gonna move large range just to flush your body out. Ready? So you're gonna drop down, lift, lower, lift. All right, so this should feel amazing. You're gonna feel a breeze that your own body makes, right? It's your drop, lift, lower, lift. Good, sink, lift. Any shoulder pain, come right here instead. You drop, big reach, lower, lift, that's it. You drop, dig your heels to rebound nice and tall. Lift, find your sink, push, beautiful guys, and lift. Drawing your waist in nice and tight, lower, lift. You have 8 more. 7, lift, good. 6, and we're gonna hold it at your low point. Get ready, here's 4 more. Good, 3, your low point in 2. Good, last one, drop low and hold. Nice, find your foundation again. And all we're gonna do is something really simple. We're gonna dance our heels. You're gonna dance your left heel, right heel, right, left. Now notice, a lot of chaos right here, right? Working your inner thighs, working your glutes, but lots of calm through your face. I want you to see if you can relax your eyebrows, relax your jaw, lift, lift, right? Lots of heat building in your inner thighs, using your quads, your glutes. Hug your waist and just lift, lift, that's it. And find these little tiny moments right here. Go deep into your body, right? It's just heel lift, up, up, good, lift. Give me 16 more. Lift, that's right, good, up. See what you can do in a half hour without props? That's right, just lift, 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 that's it. Heel, heel. Last 8, here we go. Here's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, both heels up. Okay, from here, this is your challenge zone. Maybe drop a little bit more. You're gonna start to add some pulses. So lower, lift, lower, lift, lower, lift. That's it. Lots of shakes and quakes. And check this out. If you want to put your heels down, by all means, put your heels down. If that feels better for you and your body today, get it, right? Good, 16 more, 15 more, lower, lift. Don't be afraid to feel uncomfortable right here. It's 8 and a hold, 6 and a hold. You got it, 4, 3, 2, hold. Option to bring your arms up. Little lower, 8 seconds, 6 seconds. Little lower, 4, 3, 2, stand up tall. Heel toe your feet together, incline seated chair. Reach your arms and you're gonna reach forward, pull back, reach forward and lift. So forward, back, reach, lift. Now I want you to notice right away your feet are hips distance apart, all right? So parallel from your toes all the way back to your heels and open squeeze. And notice that your knees stay right over your heels. Reach, pull, reach, lift. And I want you to find strong arms. Why? Well, because you have them. So reach forward, lift up and squeeze. Reach, open. And that opening, I want you to feel that space right between your shoulder blades. Reach, squeeze, reach, lift. Any discomfort adding that squat, lower back people, I want you to ditch the squat. It looks just like this. Reach, pull, reach, and lift. Good, lengthen, squeeze. Finding your abs again. Reach forward, pull back, reach, lift. Now, this is the peak of your class. Lots of big movements, right, that mimic more like real life. Reach, lift. Good. Forward, pull, reach, lift. 2 more. And lift. Here's your last one before we add alternating knees. Left knee first. Ready? So you're gonna reach forward, left knee, reach, right. There you go. So forward, pull. Standing up nice and tall on the standing leg. If you start to feel like you're dipping into your standing foot, right, you can always ditch the knee lift. Reach forward, pull back, forward, and lift. It's a little pause at the top, right? A little bit of balance work. Reach, low belly, use your strength to lift your knee up. Reach, pull, reach, lift. That's it, forward, pull back. Good, now take stock. Where's your breath? Where are your abs? Lift. Reach, pull, reach, lift, open, squeeze. 16 more. Lift, reach, open. That's it. Tons of high reps in bar 3. I like to think about high reps as exercise for your brain. Reach, lift. Find your breath. Your breath will help you through, I promise. 12 to go. Reach, lift, reach. Open, press forward, pull it back. Open, squeeze, pull, and lift. How you guys doing back there? Good? Yes. Reach and lift. Here's your last 8. Lift, squeeze. Here's 7 more. Pull it back. Strong arms. Stand up tall. Reach. Good. Lower. Lift. Press forward. Pull back. 4 more. Let's do it. 4. An incline sumo coming your way in 3. Good. Reach. Last 2. Stand up tall. Last set, you're gonna reach forward. Pull back, reach, lift, step your feet out, toes to 11 and 1. Sink your butt back. Then you're gonna reach, lift, reach, lift. That's it, back and down, push, lift. Chance to find your breath again and reach. Now again, your toes, 11 and 1, knees tracking over your heels, right? You're gonna reach back, lift, hug your waist in to protect your lower back. And any shoulder discomfort, yes, bring your arms right here instead, reach. So important for you to keep your abs engaged as you do a squat, right? Just to protect your lower back. Lift, reach, lift. 2 more. Let's add a heel lift. Right heel first, lower, lift, down. Kick, lower, lift, right? And again, another chance to find your tallest self, lift. The idea is you don't even need to touch the ground, right? You just want you to reach long and lift. That heel lift, think about leading with a flex foot and your heel bone, lower. Kick it up and back. It's up and back. You reach, lift, and lift, drop, reach. All right, here we go. We got 8 more. 8, 7, in 6, we're gonna find your low point for a gorgeous hold. 4 more. 3, lift. 2, your last one, drop low and hold. All right, so this is it. Place weight into your heels. Reach your butt back. Hug your waist. Elevate your heart. Add weight into your heels. And then sink back a little more. Hold for 8, 7, 6. I'm right there with you. 5 more seconds. 4, standing seat in 3, 2. Stand up nice and tall. Everybody take a turn. Place your hand on your hip. You're gonna point your toes forward and then draw a half circle back. Beautiful. Soft bend with your standing knee. Flex your glutes and lift your foot. Notice tons of balance work right off the bat, okay? You can always set your toes back down if you need. You can always head to a wall as well. Let's add that 1-inch lift, lower, lift, lower. Now, as we stand here doing standing C work, I want you to know exactly the amount of work that's happening in your standing heel. Lift, lower. So we want to strengthen those muscles, right? But we also don't want to make ourselves feel uncomfortable or too challenged. So in the event that this doesn't feel good for your heel or your ankle, head to a wall, right? A little bit more stability, able to get into your glutes a little deeper. Lift, lower. And don't be afraid to change it up. Maybe you've got your balance on one side and not the other. It's fine. You've got 8 to go. 7, we'll speed it up in 6. Good, 5, hips are nice and square. 4, 3, that's it. 2 more. Last one slow. Now speed it up. It's lift, 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 lift. So really simple, right? You can do this while you're watching TV, right? It's really easy to find focus, even if you can only have a few minutes a day, right? Lift, lift. It's all these postural muscles that make us feel better the other 23 hours of our day. Lift. And one of the things that we do in bar 3 is retrain your body to use your glutes and not your lower back. We've got 4, 3, 2, and hold. Extend your arm. Hinge forward. You're gonna lift and twist. Pull your elbow back, knee in, and then reach nice and long. On a 2 count, you're gonna pull in. 2, reach. 2, that's it. Draw it in. Twist. Lengthen. Beautiful, Meredith. Pull and reach nice and long, right? It's that length from your fingertips all the way through your toes. It's a lift, twist. I know, challenging, right? Pull it back. Good, reach and lengthen. Pull it in and twist. Reach. 4 more, here it is. 4, lengthen, long. Here's 3, twist, reach. Belly's in. 2, and lengthen. Your last one. Reach long and hold. Hold here for 4. Hold for 3. Hold 2. Stand up tall. All right, so there you go. Change your feet. You're gonna step your foot down, point your toes forward, draw that gorgeous half circle back, and hold. Adding weight to your foot, flex, stand and lift, right? Your standing knee is soft. Hips are square, belly in. You add your 1-inch lift, 1-inch drop. Lift, lower, lift, lower. So tons of balance work. And balance work, right, helps to activate your abs because your abs support your entire system. So know that you're getting a ton of work right in your core right now. Lift and lengthen, lower. You may also notice a small fire building on the outside of your standing hip. You're not alone, right? I want you to acknowledge that, send some love there, but then focus on your extended leg, right? You're gonna lift and lengthen, reach and lengthen. Yes, it's not your lower back, it's your glutes. You've got 4 more nice and slow, 3 more slow, 2, last one slow. Now just speed it up, just lift, lift, lift. And I find way more stability, right, on one leg than I do on the other. So if you're like me and you notice that both sides don't feel the same, you're not alone, and that's okay. Lift, lift, that's it. Reach, 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 reach. That's it. Lift and lengthen, lift and lengthen. You've got 8, 7, 6 before we add that reach in 4, 3, 2, hold. Reach your arm out, hinge forward. You're gonna lift, twist, lengthen, reach. Good, pull, and reach. 2 count, right? It's a twist. Stand up tall, lengthen, and reach. Good, pull, pull, reach. Again, noticing the amount of work that's happening in your standing leg. It's your lengthen, lengthen, drop back and twist. Hips stay neutral so that you can find that twist right through center. Lengthen, reach, reach, reach. Good. Pull and lengthen. Here's 8. And reach. 7, nice and warm. Lengthen, lengthen. Here's 6. Reach, reach. 5 more. The finish line is near, you guys. 4. Reach. 3. Got a nice flush coming your way. Ready? In 2. Reach. Last one. In, lengthen long, and hold it here for 8, 7, 6, little longer, hold 4, 3, 2, set your feet down, incline seated chair, reach your arms out long, let's flush it out, you're gonna pull it in, reach it up, sink it down, and press it back a little faster, so pull, reach, sink, and back. Now you've got options to add a heel lift at the top and also here, reach, lift, sink, reach, good, pull, lift. Again, shoulder discomfort, option to bring your arms right here instead. Lift, pull, reach, down, press back, that's it. Feeling the back line of your arms, send back, here we go, you pull, reach, sink down, press back. Belly's nice and tight, sink and reach. 8, lift, 7, press back. 6, find that strong arm as you reach back. 6 more, sink, back. 5 more, we got a gorgeous hold coming your way and you're done. You have 4, lift, back, reach, here's 3, lift, down, back, 2 more, pull, reach, down, back, last one, pull, reach, down, hold. Press down through all 10 toes. Push the ball of your feet. Sink down a little lower. Hug your waist, lift your heart, and maybe lift your arms one more time. Find your breath. Hold right here for 8, 7, 6. This is your final push. Everything you've got for 4. A little lower. 3, 2. Stand up tall. Turn back. Let's take our final few breaths. Feet underneath your hips. Lift your right heel, pull it into your seat and hold. So stand tall through your standing leg. Draw your waist in. Hips are in neutral. Relax your shoulders. Find your breath. One more inhale. And exhale into a figure 4. Flex your right foot. Have a seat and hold. Okay, so staying a little bit upright through your chest. Keeping your foot flexed to protect your knee. Finding that nice stretch to the outside of your seat. One more big breath. And stand all the way up. Let's take the other side, heel to seat. Again, stand up nice and tall. Hips draw into neutral, belly in, shoulders soft. One more big breath cycle. And exhale into your figure 4. Left foot over your right knee, flex and sink back. Again, pull your waist in. Take 2 more breaths. One more. Stand all the way up. Final breath. Inhale your arms up. Let your hands meet. Draw your hands to your chest. One more breath. And exhale. That's it.